Just talk to people about what it is. And I did say this, and I was wrong. I said they don't have a plan. Donald Trump doesn't have a plan. He said he had a concept of a plan, but he didn't have a plan. They do have a plan. And they even did us a favor of writing it out. Their Project 2025. You hear it? You know? Yeah. They're like really mad that we talk about this all the time. Oh, it's all you guys talk about all the time. Yes, it is what we talk about because we know, and I said this, as a football coach, I know this, you don't draw up a playbook if you're not going to run the plays. You're going to run the plays, and they're going to run the plays in there. So let me give you a few of these things that's in there. I know you've heard them, but I think it's important to keep focusing on it. They're canceling $65 billion that we got. And in Minnesota, this is transformational. I know it's true in Pennsylvania. They're going to pull back the money for broadband investments that are connecting communities. How many of you are satisfied with your broadband connection as it stands right now? Right. And you don't think in the future that the bandwidth needs are going to get even bigger? So for America to thrive, for you to start a farm, this farm needs to be connected to know commodity prices and trade and all the things, to buy fertilizer, everything else that goes on. Not to mention, if we really want to do telemedicine, which we know that works, you can't transfer data if you don't have the connections to do it. They want to pull those things back. Now, the folks here who farm will get this one. They want to eliminate the agricultural risk and price loss coverage programs, protect farmers from major price drops. Look, we got that through in 14. We got it through in 18. And I just want to be clear about this. When we had leadership in the House of Representatives that could actually get things done rather than sitting around with stupid things that they do all day that don't improve us, they've not passed a farm bill for 2 years. They've not passed the Defense Appropriations Act that pays our soldiers. They've not even passed a damn budget. They do a continuing resolution, and then they want to sit around and complain about everything that they're investigating on that is basically just politicizing every damn thing that gets nothing done for you. So this piece of legislation that we put in, make sure that there's a floor on there so that you don't go bankrupt, and making it harder for you to get FSA loans. These are things for folks that, look, this is policy stuff. Donald Trump doesn't want to talk about this. Look, everyone here knows he doesn't know a damn thing about farm policy. He doesn't know what the FSA is. He doesn't know the risk loss coverage proposal. He doesn't know crop insurance. That's all true. But the people behind him do. And they're the folks that are concerned about one thing: tax cuts for the wealthy at the top, make sure corporations can get bigger. That doesn't help rural America. So look, hindering natural disasters, ending SBA direct lending program, all the things that help farmers rebuild. And we're seeing more and more need for this. We had this year, for the first time in Minnesota, we had a snow emergency that had to be declared. And you're like thinking, don't you get those all the time? Yes, but this year it was a snow emergency because we didn't get any. Businesses who went out of business because we had no snow. We had a shortage of this, and then when we know what happens to groundwater and everything else that happens on this, those are things that we're going to have to be prepared to take to deal with.